The Secret Triangle, a 5-minute bedtime story by Sammy Jameson. This story is the second adventure of the tree fort builders. Brant and Zane could hardly believe their eyes. At their secret tree fort, they found another map. "Maybe there's another buried treasure," said Brant. "Oh, I hope so," answered Zane. "Last summer, finding that buried treasure box was so much fun." This new map says, "The Secret Triangle." I wonder what that means, Brant asked himself. Here's something new, Zane said. "Box Canyon, just past a trash dump." "Yes, and here's an X that says Top Secret." "Zane, we must find this," Brant told his brother. Brant and Zane were on a summer camping trip with their family. 2 summers before, they had built a tree fort in these woods. Last year, they discovered that some other kids who called themselves the Sheriff's Posse had added to their fort and left a buried treasure. This new map was signed the Sheriff's Posse. Zane said, "Brant, let's show Maddie, Odin, and Astrid this map that we found." "Yes," Brant answered him. "Tomorrow they can come and help us look for clues to this top secret spot shown here on the map." The next morning, all 5 children set out to hike into the woods. Maddie said, "I'm bringing some snacks in my backpack in case we get hungry." Zane said, "Let's hurry. I'm anxious to find the top secret spot the map shows near a place called Box Canyon." The younger children, Odin and Astrid, kept getting distracted. "Ladybug!" shouted Astrid. Odin saw a crow. "Hey, that's the sheriff," Brant told him. "Here's the bridge," Maddie said. "Let's cross the creek. We're almost to the tree fort now." Brant said, "It's just past those trees." The 3 boys wanted to throw rocks into the creek. Astrid saw a butterfly. "Hey guys, keep up," coaxed Maddie. "Are you going to let a girl beat you?" After they hiked past the tree fort, they found the trash dump. "I see an old refrigerator," said Odin. "There's lots of cool stuff here," agreed Brant. "I want to keep looking for the top secret spot," said Zane. "Me too," Maddie agreed. "Let's keep looking." Not far from the trash dump, they found Box Canyon. It was a cardboard town made of boxes. "This is really cool," Brant said. "It sure is," Zane agreed. "Hey, look over here," called Maddie. "This is the sheriff's jail." Astrid did a somersault and Odin practiced doing cartwheels. "I bet this was built by the sheriff's posse," Brant observed. "See, there's the crow on a sign above the jail entrance." Just then, out of the woods walked a boy they had never seen before. "Who are you?" asked Maddie. "I'm Art, but I should be asking who you guys are," the boy introduced himself. "We found a map at the tree fort," explained Zane. "You know about the tree fort?" asked Art. "Yes, we built that tree fort 2 summers ago," bragged Brant. "Oh, so you are the fort builders," said Art. "I am so glad to finally meet you. My friends and I are the sheriff's posse." "Did you build this cardboard town?" asked Maddie. "We sure did," Art told her. "Then you must know where the top secret spot is on that map," Zane blurted out. "I do," admitted Art, "and since you're the tree fort builders, we can show you our top secret spot. But first, come with me to our lookout tree. I want you to meet the sheriff's posse." I want you to meet Canada, introduced Art. She's on our lookout platform, and from here we can see everything in the secret triangle, from the tree fort to the bridge to Box Canyon, as well as our top secret spot. Canada, meet the tree fort builders. This is Brant, Maddie, Zane, Odin, and Astrid. The tree fort builders finally got to meet the sheriff's posse. Art introduced them. You already met Canada, and that's Alan with the gray cap, Cliff with the red jacket, and Eddie. And we're so happy to meet the family that built the tree fort, and we want to share with you our top secret spot, so follow me. Canada led the way along the path near the creek. This sure is well hidden, observed Brant. Zane added, we never would have found this place without your help. Cliff said, just wait till you see our top secret spot. Yes, replied Alan, you'll see why we keep it a secret. Wow, look at all the snacks, shouted Odin. Cookies, Astrid said. So this is your top secret spot, Maddie added. Where did you get all this stuff? Asked Zane. Eddie explained. My parents own a food market. My dad was throwing out some old vending machines and I asked if we could have them. We hauled them here on our wagons. My dad also gave us these snacks because they were past their freshness date. Art spoke up. Now that you know about Box Canyon and our top secret snack stash, you must promise to keep this place a secret. Do you promise? All 10 kids shouted, we promise! And the sheriff's posse all shouted, Gaw! 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 For more 5-minute bedtime stories like this one, go to SammyJameson.com.